Sports. I would be live tonight for Smackdown. And I'm here early. Gonna do some gaming in a minute, but I'm gonna watch some Peacock and Survivor Series 87 for a little bit. I'm gonna share this video, Smackdown. I'm doing a live reaction because I want to really see who who is LA Knight's mystery opponent. I really want to find out. So I thought I'll do a live reaction to find out with everybody else. Always takes YouTube a long time to load. I turn my computer on. Look at Don Morocco all juiced up. God, he was big. I don't care if wrestlers are on steroids. I do not care. I just hope if they do steroids, don't turn out like, and don't do what Chris Benoit did. He was probably on fucking ton of steroids. I don't know what happened with him. He, CTE, he snapped. You better not get a copyright for playing Survivor Series 87. The event is like, 38 years old. 38 years old, Survivor Series 87. Most of it already. Watching some Survivor Series 87. And then I'm going to game, and then I'm going to watch Smackdown. As Hogan makes his entrance. Speaking of Hogan, one of my Hollywood Hogan shirts. As Hogan makes his entrance. Survivor Series 87. Trying to get YouTube to show up so I can share my video. Smackdown is not on yet, so you guys can leave and come back. 15 minutes away. Joey Marella, the referee for the main event of the first Survivor Series. Joey Marella actually is Gorilla Monsoon's son. He was his son. Sadly, Marella passed away in a car accident in '94, and sadly, Gorilla Monsoon has passed away. Not many guys are left in this main event. Not many guys are alive. Very few. Andre's gone. Rick Rude's gone. King Kong Bundy's gone. Butcher Reed is gone. Andre's gone. The only guy that's left on the heel team, the only guy that's still alive is One Man Gang and Slick. Bobby Heenan's also gone. Don Morocco's still alive. He looks absolutely jacked here, like he's on roids. Paul Orndorff tagged in, beating up Rick Rude. Paul Orndorff was so great. He's underrated. He should have been a world champ. Let's see here. Ken Patera is still alive somehow. Don Morocco's still alive. And that's it. Bam Bam is gone. Bam Bam gone. Paul Orndorff gone. Hogan gone. God, so many dead guys in the main event. It's sad. Sir Oliver Humperdinck is actually dead, not alive. He'd be really old if he was alive. Look at Bam Bam, man. The strength, bench press slam, the babyface team, I think. I think one gang splashes somebody and eliminates them. I gotta share this video. All these guys in the main event, they look like larger than life superstars. They were larger than life at the time. Wrestlers today don't look the same, or they all look the same. A lot of them do not even look different. Look at Survivor Series 87. Everybody looked different. Everybody looked unique. Butch Reed's gone. He's eliminated first. I thought it was babyface. No, Butch Reed gone. Hogan dropped the leg. Andre tagged. Referee, if I'll give you guys some wrestling history. The referee in Survivor Series 87, the main event, is Gorilla Monsoon's son. Joey Morella was his son. I didn't find that out till the 90s. That Joey Morella was Gorilla Monsoon's son. Ken Patera, King Kong Bundy. God, King Kong Bundy looked really different, really unique. He had a great look. Monster heel. Super heavyweight. One Man Gang has a great look. Super heavyweight. Tattoos on his head with a mohawk. Like, seriously, wrestlers in the 80s, late 80s, all looked different. They all looked like comic book characters. Now they all look the same. A lot of the guys. Very few, let's say CM Punk has his own look. He's different. CM Punk, Bronson Reed, they look different. Share my video or give me thumbs up, guys. Smackdown is 9 minutes away. Back to Survivor Series 87. Look at Paul Orndorff. What a beast. What an athlete he was. He's beating the hell out of One Man Gang. Great. I'm not going to stay on Twitter. I don't care about Twitter tonight. One of my friends, where are they? They did not appear yet. Don Morocco, another beast. He was a great worker. I think One Man Gang eliminates, I think Ken Patera, he eliminates. My stupid chats are not showing up. Ken Patera somehow took down the One Man Gang. He kicks out quick. I'm going to do some gaming for about 7 minutes before Smackdown. Let's see if my stupid chats are going to show up or not. Can't even see them on my computer.
Do his thing on that stage. I also thought, Jonathan, that there...
PlayStation.
Okay.
Here we go. I forgot what level I was on. Where was I? Where did I leave off? Level 6. So I'm going to level 7. Streets of Rage 4. Once again, survival mode. Streets of Rage 4. Good, Orange Cassidy's appeared. Coming at me. More Orange Cassidys are here. Whoever left chat comments, I appreciate it, but I don't see them yet. I see them on the phone. But Big Ben, good night. Level 8. Smackdown is 4 minutes away. Karate Man is the final boss. Look at that. Look at those spinning drop kicks. Beautiful. Jesus, come on. Fucking bastard. There we go. Finally, I defeat him. Karate Man. Karate Man's annoying. Two minutes until Smackdown. God damn it. I see the chats. Let's see if they're worth reading or if they're just nonsense and nothing and bullshit. Someone said hello, Dr. Pepper, hello. Good evening, Justin. Hopefully it's a good show, says Doug. Are you from Twitter, Doug? Doug Burkhart? Are you Doug from Twitter? If you are, thanks for being in the chat. Doug from Twitter. Maybe from Twitter. Gosh, I'm about to die. Need food. Flames are shooting out of the ground. If you're Doug from Twitter, tell me. Smackdown is 1 minute away. Are you Doug from Twitter? Yes, you are. Where are you in Canada? Where do you stay? Where are you from? Jesus, stupid dominatrix women. I need food. Streets of Rage 4. Level 9. Survival DLC mode. Kitchener, beautiful up there. You around a lot of mountains. I gotta stop this. I gotta go to rest mode because SmackDown's starting. Yeah, I hope it's a good show too, Doug. I really want to find out who is LA Knight's mystery man. Put my PS5 in rest. I love that game, Streets of Rage 4. Cable. Let's go to USA Network. Did you have a good Friday, Doug? Hope you had a good Friday, Doug. So, time for SmackDown. It's time. Here we go. SmackDown. You're about an hour away from Toronto. That's cool. Did you have a good? I hope you had a good Friday. So the weekend. Thank God. Sunday. I'm really looking forward to watching my Green Bay Packers again on Sunday. God, they have to win. Kabuki Doctors. Asuka missed it. Charlotte and Alexa last week. That was so good. I love it. Kabuki Warriors are now the women's tag team champions for the third time. Asuka is my favorite wrestler, if you didn't know. Asuka, Stephanie Vicaire. And Lash Legend and Nia Jax showed up on Monday to screw Alexa and Charlotte. But I'm happy. Kabuki Warriors won. Tag team champions. Speaking of Asuka, this is one of my awesome Asuka t-shirts. You had a good day. You hope I had a good day too. Hopefully Alexa and Charlotte are on tonight. You didn't like them losing? You didn't like Alexa and Charlotte losing? You said boo. Rhea returned. Io joined her. We get a women's War Games. Rhea, Charlotte, Alexa, Io on one team against, I guess, Lash, Nia, Kabuki Warriors at War Games. Which I'll be here live for War Games. I'll be watching it. Rhea Ripley's here. This is a good, nice, good surprise. Rhea Ripley. Alexa's your favorite. I didn't know that. I forgot. But I'm not on Twitter tonight. I'm here. Giving my thoughts here. Io, Rhea are here on SmackDown. I love it. I'm a fan of both of them. So nice to talk to you, Doug, outside of Twitter. I don't think I ever talked to you in my live chat before. You never appeared, I don't think. It's good to hear from you. It's good to have Twitter friends come into my YouTube and talk about the shows. I will also be live on Monday night and Tuesday for NXT Gold Rush. Rhea sadly has to cover her very attractive face. She has to cover it again. Some mask, protective nose mask. Guess she broke her nose or something.
As we approach Survivor Series.
She injured her nose in Japan when they were wrestling in Japan like a month ago. Or whatever, 2-3 weeks ago. I love it when they let the talent and the superstars, I love it when they let them go to SmackDown and back and forth to Raw and SmackDown. I love that. I don't like the brand split. I think it should be over. Let all the superstars go on every show. I did not expect Rhea or Io on SmackDown tonight. What's up, Adam?
Since I've been
Doug, this is Adam from Twitter.
The Kabuki Warriors, they've been...
Adam's, he always appears. In my live chat, he always supports me.
Their hands on the tag team championships. They think that they're pretty much untouchable.
I need to retape this later, but decided to cover my smashed, injured nail. I smashed it with a hammer in September. Decided to cover it to protect it.
They are untouchable. Again,
I wish, Rhea, take off the mask. You look better without it. You don't need to keep it on to talk. Show off your beautiful face.
Is you just end up with more enemies.
If I don't respond to your guys' live chat, I see it. But if I don't respond right away, you can talk to each other if you want. Talk about the show, talk about whatever with each other if you want to. But I always try to respond to every chat comment. If I was getting more like 20 a minute, that'd be hard to reply to.
So I would like to introduce...
Yeah, first time Adam, Doug, has showed up in the live chat. I don't remember Doug showing up before. There's Alexa Charlotte, Doug's favorite, Alexa. I love Charlotte also, and I love Alexa. I love a lot of the women. Unless you're Nia Jax, I don't like her. Charlotte Flair looks damn good in that little short skirt, mini skirt. Here comes Alexa's music very soon. Where's Alexa? Charlotte's getting pyro for her entrance. Charlotte's getting the full entrance. Here's Alexa Bliss. I'm a big fan of Alexa. I have a t-shirt of hers, actually. Well, I agree, Doug. Women's wrestling is the best part of the shows, in my opinion. A lot of the guys' matches I don't care about. The only guys' match I care about is who is LA Knight's mystery opponent. That's all I care to know. The rest of the guys' matches I don't care about tonight. You get Sammy and Solo, Miz and Miz and Carmelo, I think. Miz and somebody. I really wonder who the hell is a mystery man to take on LA Knight. They hug it out. Io, Alexa, hug it out. You guys could kiss. I would be all for that. All four of you could kiss. Look at Alexa. What a MILF. What a MILF.
And now there's an opportunity to get all four of them in the ring.
Alexa is the only mother of the group.
They're the ones who started this fight, and we're going to be the ones to end it. So the very second you said war,
Adam, you like Mommy on Smackdown with Io.
Right, Charlotte?
If they were to end the brand split, then they would have to unify the world titles. They should. I don't know.
Lexi, I can't.
They wouldn't have to. Just keep two titles around. Let CM Punk be the champion of Raw, and Cody could still be the champion of SmackDown.
I don't like you.
But let all the other superstars go to any show they want to. Let Chelsea go to Raw, defend her U.S. women's title on Raw, on NXT, everywhere. Charlotte doesn't like Rhea.
You probably don't trust me. You probably think I'm a snake.
She doesn't like Rhea. Why? That was years ago. You guys feuded.
Too much bad blood.
That was years ago.
And just because we have the same enemy doesn't change that.
That's Empty Arena, WrestleMania 36.
No, I can't look past
Charlotte Rhea.
Look, Lexi, you are my friend, and I do trust you. And if you want to do this, I understand. But count me out.
What? I'm shocked. Charlotte says I'm out. Are you for real? She's out. No. Alexa is not happy. Alexa doesn't understand. What the fuck? Come on, Charlotte. Guys need Charlotte.
Alexa's going to have a work cut out for her. I don't know how you...
Yeah, it is the same Doug Adam. It's Twitter Doug. Doug from Twitter. He gives group shout-outs a lot. It's the same Doug. He told me. I said, are you Doug from Twitter? So Doug from Canada. Ontario, Canada.
And only John Cena's final opponent of his career. It could be this man, LA Knight. He's in a first-round match tonight in the last.
Hopefully you guys have a better time in my YouTube live chat than on Twitter. Hopefully it's funner. I think it is. It's better here than Twitter. I like everybody on Twitter. Like all my friends in my wrestling group, but I got to be here for myself and my channel. Time for Jey Uso. It's Jey Uso and The Miz, not Carmelo. Jey Uso and The Miz. Last time is now tournament matchup. Jey out of the crowd. I'm not sure if he's a heel or still a babyface. I'm confused, but he's acting like a babyface. Time to yeet.
It's been a while since the world has been privy to the Eagle Dance.
I'm not a big Jey Uso fan, but I don't dislike him. I don't dislike the guy. He's fine. He's a good talent. I don't think he's the main eventer, but he's a good talent. He's letting all the kids eat with him. He's yeeting on top of the kids. That doesn't sound right, but he's standing above the kids yeeting. Do I think Alexa will eventually join the Wyatt Six? I don't know. They already have Nikki Cross, so they don't need another woman. But it's possible she could. She has a history with Bray Wyatt. I think it'd be really awesome if Alexa joined the Wyatts. Eventually, hopefully she does. See, I don't care about this match. Jey Uso, Miz. Who do you guys got? Who are you picking? I don't care. Whoever wins, good for them. Doesn't matter to me. Commercial. My Bucks are playing in my hometown of Milwaukee. Nice steal. Good steal, team. Love my Milwaukee Bucks. Against the Charlotte Hornets. Don't call sporting events matches. So Charlotte against the Bucks. NBA Cup. When Smackdown's on commercial, Doug, I always watch sports, usually, or a movie. I was doing some gaming before Smackdown, and I was watching Survivor Series 87. You don't have to, Doug, but you don't have to give this info out, but what year did you start watching wrestling? What year did you become a fan? If anybody wants to answer that, go ahead. I would like to know. What year did you become a fan? Were you just a WWF fan, or did you watch WCW? Do you watch all wrestling? That's a foul. Did you have a good Friday, Adam? Hope you had a good Friday. You want the return of Bischoff's HLA. Why not? Sure. I would be all for that. I'd be all for that. Back then, man, 2002, the women they were not respected as wrestlers. Only a few were. Victoria, Trish, Jacqueline, they were like Molly Holly, Ivory. They were the only respected wrestlers, really. And they still made Trish, 2001, she still had to do bra and panties matches, which that was stupid. Look, I was a teenager at the time. I liked it. I liked that booking, bra and panties, but I was a teenager. If they tried to do that now, I would be against it. The women have come too far. You don't need to go backwards and book bra and panties matches. That'd be going backwards. HLA also would be probably going backwards. You guys, anybody, if you want to see HLA, you can see that. Look it up online. It's available for free. You don't need to see it on wrestling. Look at Rollins. Three-pointer missed. Not Seth Rollins, Ryan. He's on the Bucks. His last name's Rollins. He's not Seth, though. Seth Rollins is not into basketball, I don't think. He hates football. He's a Chicago Bears, which the Bears suck. Back to SmackDown. I want to get one of those, or two or three of those old wrestling LJN figures. I want to buy them. Dusty, Cena, Hogan. Also got a Ricky Steamboat, LJN. And a Rowdy Piper and Cowboy Bob Orton. Jay wanted to yeet more, and Miz cut him off. Good. I actually hope Miz wins. Let's go, Miz. I'm cheering for the Miz. If Alexa joins Wyatt's 6 members, yeah, they would. I would be all for it, but I don't know if they're ever going to do that. You think your prediction is Joe Hendry? Mystery opponent will be Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Henry, so that'd be awesome. Joe Henry, I just read, signed with WWE now. Joe Henry's a part of WWE, no longer with TNA. He signed with WWE, I heard. We used to watch, that's a good guess, Adam, Joe Hendry. Probably will be him. It's either going to be Joe Hendry or Jericho. Used to watch WWE TNA when they were on Spike, during their Spike TV days. WWE was, they left Spike. They just left Spike, and then TNA went on. You enjoy all wrestling, you started, not sure when you started watching main wrestling, you started watching was AWA and NWA. So was that in the 80s? Late 80s? Was it the late 80s? We started watching? I started watching 87. I was 3 years old. 3 years old in 87. That's when I started. Then I went to my first live event in 87 or 86 sometime. It's either 87 or 86. I went to my first house show. Did I watch? Yeah, I watched Blood and Guts. I was live on my YouTube channel for Blood and Guts. I enjoyed it. I thought the women killed it. The women were way better than the men's Blood and Guts. The women's was awesome. I felt, I was worried for Sky Blue. She wouldn't stop bleeding. Sky Blue's hardcore. She's hardcore. Sky Blue is MVP of that. I'm not even paying attention. Jey Uso just hit a dive on The Miz, and I am barely paying attention to this match. But so what? I'll see who. It's on a commercial again. And, yeah, I don't care about this match, so I'd rather talk to everybody in the live chat than care about this match and watch it. Back to my Bucks. I'm not going to start watching Dynamite again, but I always watch the women's stuff. Everything the women do, I would try to watch it on AEW. I'm a big fan of a lot of the women. Of course, Toni Storm, my favorite. Harley Cameron. Chris Statlander, Willow, Julia Hart. Sky Blue, Tekla. They're awesome. Megan Bain's awesome. Jamie Hayter's awesome. I can't think of other women. Thunder Rosa, love her. But Thunder Rosa barely appears anymore. And where the hell is Britt Baker? Do you guys know? Britt Baker sitting at home, being paid to not return. Tony Khan, you're an idiot. You're paying her to not return. You're paying her to sit at home. You're a fucking moron. Why would you do that? Why'd you throw your money out the window and pay a talent to sit at home? You can pay me. I'll talk about AEW. Pay me to sit at home. I'll put your show over all the time. If you want to pay me to sit at home, I'll become a AEW mark if you pay me. I will be totally positive about AEW if you want to pay me, Tony. You saw a couple of WWE. I think you started Adam in 2001. You became a fan, I think. You saw a couple of pay-per-views in the 90s at your cousin's house, and in the fall of 2001. You finally got cable, started watching WWE during the Alliance storyline. Yeah, the Alliance, that was shit. That was not good. Looking back on it, it could have been way, way, way better. It would have been better. Long time ago, I made a video, fantasy booked the Invasion storyline. I don't remember what I said, but I did a fantasy booking of it. It's in my fantasy booking playlist. So my Bucks are winning by 5. So what was I saying? Yeah, I fantasy booked the Invasion. I think in a 2-part video.
Rising up for 2.
It would have been so much better if they could add Goldberg, Big Papa Pump, or Hollywood Hogan up here, or Hall and Nash up here. But they were under contracts. They didn't want to give up their big contracts. The only guy that gave up a big contract was DDP and Booker T. That's it. And Booker was booked pretty good. He was a WCW champion for a while. And, DDP got absolutely treated like shit and buried. That was embarrassing. DDP was a stalker of Undertaker's wife at the. That was such a bad storyline. That was embarrassing. I felt bad for DDP. They booked him like he was a fucking stalker and a creep. Like, come.
The night before spring.
Let me see here. You were a newborn. Adam. Making me feel old. Adam says you were a newborn in 87. That's when I became a fan. That's when I had a whole bunch of wrestling figures. My first wrestling ring in like 86 or 87. I was absolutely addicted. When I first saw WWF, I was addicted. I was hooked right away. Back to Smackdown. Is it back? I don't even know. Yes, it is. I could miss this whole match. I wouldn't even be upset. I would just ask one of you guys who won. But I'm going to watch it because this is a Smackdown reaction. Not an NBA reaction. Doug agrees this match doesn't interest you, but you think Jay wins. Yeah, I bet Jay wins, but I'm for The Miz. Look at The Miz. Putting it up. Miz, knuckle shuffle. 5-knuckle shuffle from The Miz. Hit him with the attitude adjustment, Miz. Do it. Yes, do it. Jay counters. Did you guys know I was saying it last night on my TNA reaction? Yesterday was Eddie Guerrero's 20 years since he passed. 20 years ago. That's so crazy. 20 years ago, Eddie Guerrero passed. You went back and saw the match. Should have been the main event instead of the men. I agree. Women's Blood and Guts was way better. Doug says Big fan of Julia Hart. Britt Baker and Thunder Rosa should have been in blood and guts. I agree. You could have took out Mercedes for Britt Baker. Could have took out fucking Shafir. She's boring. Shafir could have took her out for Britt Baker. I wish Thunder Rosa Britt would have been a part of the team. I don't know what Tony Khan's fucking thinking. What is he thinking? Letting Britt Baker sit at home and pay her. He doesn't want to release her because WWE would sign her. Jay wins, of course. Of course he wins. I would have put over The Miz. When do I think Zoe Stark? Zoe Stark won't be back till next summer. Probably July, June. She really fucked her knee up. She destroyed it. She won't be back till summer. I don't miss her though. You guys miss her? Zoe Stark. I don't miss her. Makes watching the show better. More fun. Dragunov. He's a beast. Here's Tommaso Ciampa. Give him a title shot. From my hometown, Tommaso Ciampa. Give him a U.S. title shot.
You gave the right to keep calling my best friend here a jackass?
Does he look like a jackass, Nick?
Candice, DIY is talking to Nick Aldis. Give Ciampa a title shot, Nick. Mickey James's husband. Mickey's hot. Man, Mickey's a MILF.
Discussing that, right? Exactly. So listen to me very carefully. When I took on
Candice is also a mother, but I'm not attracted to Candice, but she is a mother. She looks good still. She's attractive. I'm just not attracted to her. Can't believe that. Yeah, 20 years ago. I can't believe it either. Time flies. Time goes way too quick when you get older. Since, once you get over 25, 30, 35, time goes quicker and quicker. Here's Axiom and Frazier. So who's going to get the title shot tonight? Against, is Dragunov wrestling? I don't know. Paul Heyman's here with a contract or whatever. Bronson Reed with him. Paul Heyman wants to talk to Nick. If you guys could, you don't gotta share the video, but give me thumbs up. I would appreciate it. It helps the video. Let's go back to my Bucks. Today was actually very nice weather. It was 60 degrees. But what day was that? Monday morning, we had a lot of snow. It was crazy. We had like 8 inches of snow on Monday. Now it's all melted. God, I hate shoveling, but I almost broke my back shoveling. It was liquid. It was all liquid snow. Very heavy. It was all water. I don't have a snow blower, so I got a shovel. And, it really hurt my biceps. It was like a workout. It's like pumping iron. It's like lifting heavy-ass weights. Bucks are only up by 1, 34-33. You into any sports, Doug? Do you watch any sports? Canada, it's like religion to be a fan of hockey. Are you a fan of hockey? You're watching The Heat of the Night movie. Cindy Ponier's Class. Still a great film. I never saw it. I don't care to see it. It sounds boring to me. That show, they made that TV show also, In the Heat of the Night. That was boring. I never watched it. I don't watch much. I'm only into like action shows, action dramas, or horror shows like It, Welcome to Derry. That's a great show going on. Tulsa King's a great show. This other show on HBO I started watching, it's called I Love LA. That's a good show. I just started. I Love LA. And I used to watch a lot of reality TV, but not much anymore. Used to watch that show on MTV, The Challenge, but I got tired of it. Used to watch Jersey Shore a lot. He said the movie was good. He said it's a great film. The Men's Blood and Guts was terrible. Yeah, it was terrible because Moxley was in it. Moxley, Daniel Garcia, and fucking Yuta. Wheeler, Yuta need to go away. I am sick of them. Sick of seeing them. Christmas felt like it took forever to happen when you were a kid. As an adult, it goes by too quick. I agree with that. Yeah, I was a bad kid when Christmas was coming. I desperately wanted to open gifts early before Christmas. I would always try to sneak and steal my gifts and rip them open and look at them, and then try to tape it up. I could not wait. I was very impatient as a kid. I could not wait to see what my gifts were. I was being nosy. I really wanted to know what they were. It's not like I never opened the boxes of the gifts, and it's not like I would start playing a new video game I got. I would just take a peek at it. Were you guys like that, or could you wait for Christmas? I could never wait. I don't want to wait. If I was told no by my single mother, I was told no, I can't have a gift early, I would sneak and still look at it. But yeah, I agree with that. Christmas flies by. The whole year is almost over. Crazy. Time goes way too quick. When Paul Heyman now talking to Nick. And when I did open my gifts, I would always open them on Christmas Eve. Me and my family. Christmas Eve. I could not wait. You actually like watching horse racing. That's cool. I used to bet on horse racing, or I would like to bet on it again, but I don't really care to.
I don't know anything about protection. I don't know anything about the Golden Goose. As far as Monday was concerned,
the horse races are very short. They end real quick. They go like 4 minutes only.
Business of today.
Or 5 minutes. Cody's here. Well, he's always on Smackdown, but Cody tells Bronson you want to fight.
Oh, I'll fight.
Do you watch Smackdown on Netflix, Doug? Do you watch on Netflix? Or on a separate channel? Tonight.
Give them Cody Rhodes against Bronson Reed and not make it a title match.
for the title. What? Paul Heyman.
Book it. Cody, you know what he's trying to do.
Book it.
Cody doesn't care. He says book
All
it.
right.
Title match.
Cody Rhodes and Boston Reed.
Tonight, WWE Undisputed title match. Tonight on Smackdown. That's good. Good shit.
Corey, what is Cody thinking?
Good booking. U.S. title open challenge. Dragunov and Axiom. This should be good. Two really good wrestlers. Great workers. Dragunov is better, but Axiom's a great cruiserweight high flyer. You watch SmackDown USA Network in Canada. How do you do that? I didn't know USA Network was in Canada. Or do you watch it online? Do you watch it online? From a website? I've done that many times. Watched pay-per-view, AEW pay-per-views online. Off of websites. Because I'm not paying $50. I'm not paying that shit again to watch AEW pay-per-view. I could have all the money in the world. I still don't want to pay $50 for a pay-per-view. Can't decide who you want to win on this one. You're a fan of both. I'm going to go with Dragunov will win. I'm going to go with Dragunov. He's not going to lose a title that quick. That was shocking last night. New TNA World Champion, Frankie Kazarian. I did not expect that. Mike Santana got cashed in on. Frankie Kazarian's the new TNA World Champ. I can't believe they did a TNA World title change on an episode of Impact. Also, Kalani Jordan was part of TNA last night. She defended the Knockouts title. And Indy Hartwell took on Danny Luna. Tonight is Turning Point. Anybody gonna watch TNA Turning Point? I think it's on right now. I think it started now. I should see if I can get a live stream of Turning Point on my computer. Let me try this. Because Danny Luna, Indy are having a no disqualification match tonight. Let's see if I can get Turning Point on my computer and watch SmackDown on my TV.
Every week about the danger of having an open challenge for your championship, no matter what that title may be. Dragunov has been burning the candle at both ends with a shot right to the kidney.
The sites, oh man, these wrestling sites I used to always go to, they're now shut down. These are all shut down. Let me find one.
He chose Axiom for a reason, not necessarily because he believes Axiom is beatable, but because he believes Axiom will push the champion to the limits. Axiom to a title. Oh, Mysterio growing up, driven now into the mat by Dragunov.
They always shut him down, but new wrestling sites always pop up from somebody starting it. Nice backsplash by Dragunov. Axiom kicks out at 2. U.S. title on the line.
The holidays are stressful, but Verizon's got a bunker seal on the new Samsung Galaxy S.
It's a picture-in-picture commercial now.
Crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new classic.
Brandon Coley.
What in the hell?
Auto Body LLC.
Everything's on a break. Let's see here, man. I shouldn't be saying this, but Trying to find a site to get Turning Point on. Because everybody go pay for TNA Plus. Don't do what I'm trying to do. Support TNA and pay for TNA Plus, their streaming app. It's really affordable. TNA Plus is really affordable. It's really cheap price, actually. I think it's $6 or $8. They're 75% sure Dragunov is retaining, but it's only 10%. But there's only a 10% chance of that. Indy attacked her with a chair last night. Yeah, I saw that. I watched it live. That was good shit. Indy looked great. Danny Luna is really good too. Danny Luna, I said it on my reaction. Danny Luna is underrated. She has a great look. She's really tough. She's jacked also. So waist locks by Axiom, Dragunov, counters with wrist lock into a suplex. M&M's commercial. Now I want candy. Now I feel the urge to have candy.
It's all been leading up to this moment.
I have a chocolate family member of mine is actually making a ton of chocolate chip cookies, so I'll be eating a lot of them later.
That's first dibs on Walmart's best deals online.
I love sweets, man. I love sweets. I have a sweet tooth all the time. Every day I always try to have sweets or ice cream or some type of sweet. Either candy, ice cream, or donuts, or cereal. I love sweets. It is an addiction, but so what? Sweet tooth is a good addiction. Dragunov doing the German suplexes, and he's still holding on to Axiom.
That was constricting the challenge. Able to break it there. Now actually looking for a German suplex in his own. Dragunov able to hang on to the top rope. Missed with the
Dragunov looks very short. He's a bit smaller than Dragunov. Dragunov has added some muscle. He's gotten bigger. Maybe he's on roids. I don't know. I don't care.
Dragunov still the first,
but he's gotten bigger.
That's got to be disheartening for the challenger.
More muscle.
Wow! Baby out. That was sudden.
NXT Dragunov was skinnier.
Now Axiom with a chance.
Axiom's up top.
Cat-like agility scaling the ropes again.
Big missile drop kick. Cover him. This would be exciting. Big upset if Axiom wins the title. It's like last week. That was shocking. Chelsea Green won the U.S. women's title. That was a shocking upset. I still hope they move Julia. Put her on Raw. Road Dogg doesn't know how to book her. Put Julia on Raw. Julia was booked really bad on Smackdown. She would appear and disappear.
That was awesome. And now Dragunov went for the Constantine special. Axiom looking for an armbar off the counter. We're going to transition into a triangle. Going to pass the shoulder underneath the chin of Ilya Dragunov.
Please. Dragunov will not tap out. Look at the strength lifting him.
that's been done to the champ. Nasty landing for the challenger. The back of his cranium. Does the Mad Dragon have the answer? Let up the pain entertain you. Back to the H-bomb and Axiom. Top rope.
Backflip DDT. Drop dog. Dragging off on his head. Jesus. It's like he could have broke his neck. Backflip DDT. My God.
Let's take another look. Axiom stunning.
Dragunov got spiked head first. Holy shit.
Holy cow. Like a fire has been ignited.
Setting up Dragunov. Second rope. He's sitting down.
On the air. Axiom now. Gonna go up to the top rope. Got Dragunov in trouble. Dragunov trying to fight out of it. Shot straight to the shoulder. Both men up top rope. Not a lot of real estate to work with.
Spanish fly to Dragunov. Axiom's on fire. He might win. No, diving headbutt. Good God, H-bomb, that's it. He's done. Dragunov wins and retains. Just like that. Dragunov is so good. He is so fun to watch. He's awesome.
After the Spanish fly, the Spanish-born superstar nearly capturing the United States Championship.
He's in, God, is Axiom from Spain? I think he's from France or Spain, somewhere there. That was a hell of a U.S. title open challenge. That was good shit. Picks up Axiom, hugs him. Great show of respect.
I know last week you dealing with
R-Truth.
I know you may have gotten lost in the shuffle, but
Trying to get comfortable.
I'm imploring to use my balls in the Johnson attorney.
R-Truth wants in the still wants in the last time is now tournament. Nick told him, you're in. God, R-Truth. Chelsea, double champ. Chelsea's here. Love her. Why is she in a robe? Good God.
We'll put a pin in that. When is my championship celebration happening?
She, what is she wearing under the robe?
That's right. You canceled it. You canceled it.
Take the robe off, Chelsea. Flash us.
The injustice system at this WWE management will be forgiven if you give me a celebration next week.
Next week. Chelsea wants a celebration.
Just one thing for me. Hold on to this one. Thanks.
Chelsea's holding on to two balls.
Well, there's Sami Zayn, who's been in a mood. He wants Solo Sikoa at AFT. Sammy's here live next.
I thought Sammy was wrestling, but he's coming out to talk. He's in street clothes. He wants Solo. I thought he was scheduled to have a match. God damn it, why did I do that? I apologize, guys. I moved my computer monitor. Let me get this straight. My camera took a bump. Decided to take a bump. I can't do that. I'm not going to move my monitor again.
Out on the three-point attempt. That's AJ's second.
I'll be back, guys. Smackdown's on a break. I'll be back.
Monday, and Charles Lee gets a couple of cracks at, well, not on Wednesday, but gets one crack out on him this week. Or possibly this season.
Underneath him just enough to contact his lower body. Kind of commitment.
You see his rookie ranks. I mean, he's right up there. Cooper flagging him of the Duke teammates. It'll be interesting for rookie of the year.
BJ Edgecombe started out with some huge games, the 37-point game. And he's cooled off. And he's cooled off, and now conversations centering around the continent. While I was reading the rookie of the year breakdown today, he's number one.
The Armstrong's blowing up a little bit. Here tonight. Defensive three-second call. Against Mason Plumlee.
In the Bucks, their offensive rhythm is totally disjointed, and it happens about in these 9 minutes. But it's been that way even when he's been on the court, based on how they elected to play him. The wall he's seeing, the double teams.
St. Green knocks down the free throw. He'll take a seat. Gary Trent Jr. now checks out.
Who's going to carry the offense? Ryan Rollins has been really good in these situations.
Rollins behind the back. Miles Turner goes 3 quarters, passes it up. For the shoot, Kyle Kuzma pulls up. Mason Plumlee right down the middle. Plumlee's only played 4 games. He's averaging like 4 minutes for the season.
He should be. He got a whole bunch of energy on that possession.
Big body that Charles Lee is putting in there tonight.
That's what he does. He runs the floor. That's a really good
Finding them up is Kyle Kuzma.
Talk about Doc and just this part of the season, trying to figure things out. No capable junior notorious crunch, the rotations that you envision at the start have been disrupted. And so now, he's trying a lot of different combinations. Put Cruz and starts out more Gary Harris here. In the second quarter after playing early in this game in the first
Physical defense against the open Kyle Kuzma leaking out against the lane.
Gary Harris has been involved in a couple of plays defensively. Yeah, he can still get trick activity. He's forcing the turn.
Bucks want to push a little bit. Kuzma straight off to a cutting carry.
Strategy developing between Gary Harris and his teammates, and a lot of it is generated by the defensive effort that he's displaying out the court.
Gary Harris hasn't missed a shot. By far, his best performance and opportunity here is Milwaukee Bucks. He's got 7 points and 3 for 3 from the field.
It's a great job by Gary Harris that the lead cut from the corner. But the defender gets the ball watching. Ball is a little too much.
Laser focus coming into tonight. Time for a quick message.
Anybody still here? 5 people. Sami Zayn in street clothes.
Before the
Look at this, guys. Were any of you a fan of Sting growing up? So Sting video. 1992 Sting video. What's up, Gina? I don't see your comments on my computer. There's the back of it. I watched this, God, when I was a kid, man. Yeah, I still have a lot of VHS tapes. When I was a kid, I watched this over and over and over. Sammy, I thought he was going to wrestle solo, but he's in street clothes. Sammy's not dressed to wrestle. I guess he's going to call out solo. Gina, Doug is here. Doug from Twitter, Gina's in the chat. See his name, Doug? Gina also, great friend of mine from Twitter. I met all you guys, all three of you. Doug, Gina, Adam, all three of you I met on Twitter. It's a great thing to have to meet wrestling fans and become friends with them from around the world, around United States and Canada.
Week in, week out. And it was great.
How you been, Gina? How's your Friday been? Glad you're here.
Because I have had to watch. I have had to sit on the sidelines because I have been hurt. I have not been medically cleared.
Let me see, I missed some comments. December means your mom's Christmas cookies are coming. I like cookies every day of the week. I'll eat them. They don't gotta be Christmas. I'll eat all type of cookies. I'm a cookie monster.
And I understand they call the saying, don't get involved. Don't get involved, you're hurt. Your liability, don't get involved. So I did.
This is, I like Sammy, but this is wasting time on the show. Could have Julia show up and wrestle instead of Sammy.
So Solo.
But he's called Solo.
I know you got a problem with
they better put Julia on Raw. Because she was booked like shit as U.S. champion. Julia showed up and would disappear. Because Road Dogg sucks. He doesn't know how to book. He doesn't know how to book Japanese women, I guess. He knows how to book Tiffany and Jade. That's it. And God, they rewarded Chelsea. Now she's a double champion.
Sammy, you really think you know who you are?
Straighter. There we go.
You think you know, but you don't.
Solo's here, not dressed to wrestle with the MFTs.
He's pathetic. A liar.
Why did y'all start painting their faces?
Desperate.
I don't get it.
And when you're desperate,
they all look creepy as hell. Like they're out of a horror movie. They look like they're in the Purge movies. Yeah, I pulled a heel turn on my computer. You agree? It was booked up really bad. It was embarrassing. And I blame Road Dogg.
What I care about.
Because in NXT, Julia was booked pretty good. Gina, give me thumbs up, please.
I care about these men standing behind me. I care about their loyalty to me. Unlike you.
This is getting boring.
You know nothing.
Enough talk, man. I don't care to hear Solo. I might turn it. Let me check out my Bucks. Bucks are losing now. Come on, get the rebound. They're way better defenders. Come on, Bucks. You're playing sloppy as hell. Losing the ball, losing rebounds, losing passes. Giannis looks frustrated. Our best damn player in the world, Giannis. They're double teaming him. They're punching him in the throat, elbowing him.
Cleared, Sammy. Understand.
Sammy is in trouble here. 5-on-1.
I'm coming for you.
Solo says, I'm coming for you.
Well, the good news for you.
I went to the Gene. I went downstairs to get this.
Because as of
I
tonight,
was talking to a family member.
100% medically cleared. So if you want to do something about it, go ahead and do something about it right now.
You love Chelsea Green, though. I love her too, but Julia was treated badly. I didn't like that. Julia did not deserve that shit. To lose it so quick. Look at Nakamura, Motor City Machine Guns. Ray Phoenix are helping Sammy. Good shit. Sammy and Solo down to 1-on-1. Beat his ass. Yes, Sammy. Stomping him. Solo is down in the corner. Kevin Owens should be coming back soon, I think. Or maybe at the Rumble. Now they're triple team to Sammy. Triple teaming. Edge could be in the John Cena tournament. I doubt it. You heard his contract is over. It was over in October. Is that true? I don't know. Could be. If Edge is a free agent, let him be in the Cena tournament. Ray Phoenix! Twisting dive. Corkscrew. That is insane. A tornado dive. I dodge you in the chat. I didn't dodge you. I was gone. I had to get up. I had to go downstairs. I reply to every comment, Gina. I would never ignore you. None of you guys, I would never ignore. You're friends of mine. I hope you feel like I'm a friend also. I would never ignore my friends' comments or tweets or messages. If you guys ever need to talk, you can message me on Twitter or Instagram. Talk to you.
I spoke with Punk earlier on the phone, and at War Games, count me in. I got your back.
Gina said Dragunov Axiom was a banger. Yes, it was. Dragunov never has a bad match, ever. Here we go, the mystery man. Next, LA Knight. And we find out who's the mystery. It's not going to be Edge. Trying to look at the silhouette. Who could that be? I hope it's someone good. I hope the surprise is good, not a letdown. Edge would be awesome. Joe Hendry would be awesome. Even Jericho would be cool to see, but I'm not a fan of Jericho anymore. But we're getting what's it called? Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2, December 5th, Part 2. I liked Part 1. Part 2.
Welcome to Freddy's, rated PG-13.
Five Nights at Freddy's Part 2. I guess it was originally a video game. I didn't even know that. I didn't know it was a game until I found out. And I actually played one of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. It was not that good of a video game. It's not that entertaining. It was not made well. Let's see here. Of course, Doug, big fan of Sammy. The Canadian flag. And I just want to say, Doug, I wish our country did not ever put big tariffs on Canada. That shit is stupid. It doesn't work. It's unnecessary. I wish we never did that shit. But our fucking moron president thinks tariffs are great. He's an idiot. I did not vote for the guy, and I never would. He's an idiot. He's an embarrassment. He has no business in politics. He's too stupid. He's too dumb to run a country. He couldn't even run casinos. Couldn't run casinos, guys. And you motherfuckers voted for him. You thought he could run the country again. First time he tried, he started insurrection. Good God. And you voted for him again. That's unforgivable. Start an insurrection. And then you vote for him again. That is the most embarrassing day in the history of the country, the Insurrection Day. January 6th, 2021. One of the most embarrassing days and just horrible days in the country's history. One of. I'm not going to say the most, because I think 9/11 was the worst day in the country's history. But yeah, I've been to casinos. They are fucking money makers, money trains. If you make a casino go bankrupt, you're a fucking idiot. You're a stupid person. And he let it go bankrupt. I think he went bankrupt on like 3 casinos. Good God, he's stupid. Again, man, casinos, they make money. How the fuck could you make it go bankrupt? Solo's pissed. He wants Sammy tonight. I don't know when. Everyone's yelling at Nick. Poor bastard has a really tough job.
You and the MFTs can take on Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rey Fenix, and the Motor
Next week, I bet.
On Smackdown in a 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series elimination.
Oh, Survivor Series elimination match. You see that? Wyatt 6 flashed on the screen. There they are in the background. Their Uncle Howdy. Here's LA Knight. Yeah. Who's the mystery opponent? I'm excited for this. Who's it gonna be? Make your guesses in the chat. Doug knows Gina. He said hi, Gina. You guys all know each other. Thanks to me. I'm kidding. But, yeah, I've given you guys a ton of shout-outs on Twitter. I've added you guys to the wrestling chats on Twitter a lot. I don't know how you guys met each other, if it was through me or what, but it's cool. We all know each other. Been all right. It's been cold there. It's gonna get cold here on Sunday. Today was nice. Tomorrow's gonna get, I think, colder at night, 45 or something. Who is it? Is it Edge? Is it Joe Henry? Whoa! Zack Ryder! Not Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder! Holy shit. Zack Ryder has a history with Cena. Woo, woo, woo. Broski is back. Back on Smackdown. Zack Ryder. With his old music.
You know, this might be the second biggest highlight of Zack Ryder's career. What would the first be? When he beat me in a match. Oh, dear. Oh, listen, make no mistake about it.
Zack Ryder. This is shocking. I didn't even think about him. But he's here. He's in the tournament.
On the independent scene, this guy has faced the who's who.
I think he's a current world champion in JCW, Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
We actually saw Zack on NXT a few weeks back, but tonight, massive stakes.
I think Zack Ryder should win. Put over Zack Ryder. Put him over.
How do you prepare for this?
Zack Ryder. Woo, woo, woo. You know it.
Someone up top doesn't like you. It's not fair that LA Knight didn't know who his opponent was, yet Zack Ryder's been able to study LA Knight. Zack Ryder knows exactly what he wants to do in this.
This is Smackdown's in New York, Albany. They know Zack Ryder in New York. He's from New Jersey, I think, or Long Island. Not New Jersey. Zack Ryder's from Long Island in New York. So these fans know who Zack Ryder is. Who do you guys got? Zack Ryder or LA Knight? Yeah, woo, woo, woo. I'm a fan of both, but I would put over Zack Ryder.
Standing switch by LA Knight. Ryder hangs onto the top rope, sends Knight across the ring. Zack now up for the Rough Rider, and LA Knight able to duck underneath. And again, credit LA Knight for being able to adapt on the fly, not knowing who his opponent was going to be. Yeah, but Ryder's in control.
It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. I'm feeling good.
Vacations will never be the same. Welcome to the 4 parks of Universal Orlando Resort.
The DQ sauced and tossed chicken strip basket comes in your choice.
I just thought, man, I should get this out. I got a Zack Ryder figure. And look at this. My God, he's back on Smackdown. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. I actually forgot I had this. Zack Ryder. But here he is. He's back for one night only. He probably will not appear after this. If he doesn't advance, he's not going to appear again. Come on, stay up. Try and get him to stand. There you go.
Horizon's got a bonkers Samsung Galaxy.
So I just thought of this guy. Could also be in the last Time Is Now tournament. He has a history with John Cena. This guy. Dolph Ziggler could also be a part of the tournament. Zack Ryder had a short feud with Cena when Eve Torres cheated on him, I think, and made out with Cena. Am I ready for Thanksgiving? Hell yeah. I love one of my favorite holidays, Thanksgiving. Also, my Packers play on Thanksgiving this year. So I'll be up early to watch the Packers and the Lions. Packers don't win Sunday against the Giants. The coach needs to be fired badly. If they lose the fucking Giants, the coach needs to go. I am so sick of him. He sucks at play calling. What channel am I on here? I don't want to miss any of Zack Ryder. and LA Knight. It's on in commercials still, I think. You guys excited to see Zack Ryder back? One night only. Unless he advances. Unless he wins. I'd put over Zack Ryder, but I don't think he wins. Stupid, why'd they have to make a part 2? What is this movie called? Wicked. Wicked Part 2. You couldn't pay me to see that shit. Wicked, no. You couldn't pay me to watch that. I hate musicals.
First time.
I hate movies that are musicals.
In the past.
I will say the movie Grease was good, but I didn't really care for it, but it was a good movie.
What I've seen thus far out of Zack Ryder.
Backdropped by LA Knight. Zack Ryder's back for one night in the Last Time Is Now tournament. Are you ready for Thanksgiving, Gina? Bet Cookie Monster is my favorite character. I don't have a favorite character from there. I don't know who. Oscar the Grouch. That would be my favorite. Oscar the Grouch. I have an Oscar the Grouch t-shirt, actually. I think Oscar the Grouch is funny. They waste too much time talking backstage or talking in the ring. I agree with that. They have too many in-ring talking segments. Way too many.
Happy to put in the work. He's happy to do.
Especially on Raw. They sit in the ring and talk for like 15, 20 minutes sometimes. That is stupid. That's not sports entertainment. That's not wrestling. That's just too much talking. Can't believe this. We're seeing Zack Ryder against LA Knight. This is pretty shocking to see. Yes, woo, woo, woo. Kick, running kick in the corner. He broke out his Zack Ryder gear. I'll feel bad if LA Knight loses. I'll feel bad for him. He loses a lot. Triple H books him like shit. LA Knight super over, still gets booked bad. Triple H must have something against him. He must not like him personally. You'd rather see wrestling segments than long 15-minute, I agree, talking segments. Yeah, storytelling is important, but you have to have, but when you have little screen time, you have to do both, and they aren't doing it. Yeah, he's dug from Twitter, Gina. Zack hit his leg drop finish. Rough Rider. Kick out though. Was that the Rough Rider? I think. Jumping leg drop. Chelsea Green's his wife. Lucky SOB is Zack Ryder. Matt Cardona, lucky SOB. You got Shady Brook or Brock Turkey at, I don't know where that store is, never heard of it. Oh, LA Knight wins! Zack Ryder for one night only. He loses, so he's gone. He's not back. He's not back for another match. He's done. Woo, woo, woo. You lost. You took the L. I'm happy for LA Knight. He needed a win. He needed a win. More than Zack Ryder.
Congratulations to LA Knight. But the work has just
Zack Ryder was just a surprise.
Rusev and Sheamus advancing in the tournament.
Rusev, Sheamus, and LA Knight advance. Alexa, Io, Rhea. Charlotte walked out. Charlotte, that was wrong. You better come back. Your mom is Gina. What does that mean? Adam, your mom's name is Gina? What does that mean? Gina loves turkey. I love turkey also. Stupid Nia's here. Where's Asuka? There's Asuka. Kyrie's here too. Knockout punch by Lash, a legend. Lash is taking over. Lash, take out everybody. Look at Asuka. Asuka looks great. Nia looks like shit.
Last legend making an impact. Alexa, Rhea, and Io got problems. Talk about a game changer.
Jade. It's time for women's action. Jade against BFAB. Is this for the women's title? I don't know. I missed a lot of comments, but I'm checking them out now. There has to be something else going on. Why'd they take the title off Julia? I don't fucking know why. It was stupid. I blame Road Dogg. God. Pisses me off. Julia's not even gonna be a part of Survivor Series. Julia's great. She has a great look. She's a great wrestler. WWE, you're dropping the ball. You're fumbling. You're fumbling with Julia's career. You're at the 1 yard line and you're fumbling with how you're treating and booking Julia. You're absolutely screwing her career up on the main roster. She might start getting frustrated and want to be released. You don't like the MFTs. What does it even stand for? I don't know. Motherfucking MFT might stand for motherfucking, I don't know, tribal chiefs. Who knows? You would have to ask Google, what does MFT mean? I don't know. I think he just lost the TNA title. Oh, Mike Santana, you mean? You're talking about Joe Hendry or Mike Santana, because they were TNA champions. Mike Santana lost it last night to Frankie Kazarian. Can't think of his name. Mike Santana, I think you mean. You got stuck in a, what are you trying to say? Gina, you got stuck in a vent and got lost in that game. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Poor Nick Aldis, says Doug. He gets to go home to Mickey James. Yeah, don't feel sorry for Nick. He is a smoking hot wife. Is anybody on Twitter talking about Smackdown? Is anybody talking about Smackdown on Twitter? I wouldn't know. I'm not here. The fun is here on my YouTube. I don't care about Twitter right now. But has anybody started a Twitter tag about Smackdown? Let me know. Gina agrees. She likes Mickey James. You gladly go home on your hands and knees daily to that. I would too. Mr. Chelsea Green, said Doug. Yeah, I will say Chelsea is the better one. The couple. Bad miss. Where's your kid, Gina? Is the kid behaving? Because I don't know how you can chat to me if the kid would not behave. Hopefully your kid is good, being a good kid, not a bad problem child, not a devil child. That's why I never want kids. I see too many kids act up in public. Pisses me off. Their parents have no control over them. Here's a BFAB. I can't believe she did not get released. Seriously, how did she not get released? But Shotzi did. Gigi Dolan did, and Cora Jade did. They're better than BFAB ever was. They could out-wrestle BFAB in their sleep, and they got released. Dumb. Who the hell made that decision? Who did that? Nick Khan or Triple H? What a dumb decision that was, to fire those three women. But support Priscilla Kelly. I've been watching.
Her first ever one-on-one.
One of her last videos she was traveling to wrestle in Japan. It was good stuff. Jade is going to destroy her. Just finish her, Jade. Finish her. Mortal Kombat style. Finish her. Choke slam to BFAB. You're done, BFAB. You're done. You have no chance at winning. People think Jade is not very good in the ring. She's a million times better than BFAB. It's a power bomb. Do it again. Pick her up again. BFAB's gonna have a wardrobe malfunction. Her top was about to expose. Now, I got nothing against BFAB, but she's not good in the ring. Another power bomb. Look how she took that power bomb. That was not good. One more time. One more time. One more time. Another. Here's Jaded. Jaded coming up. It's over. That was a squash. That was a squash match. Jade squashed her. That was an absolute squash. Here's Mia Yim. Michin checking on her. Poor Michin. She's better than this. She's better than just being a manager. She's got. Meechin's a hell of a wrestler. Meechin should have got the title shot. Pushes down Meechin. Don't take that shit. Come on, Meechin. Don't take that.
Absolutely right.
Meechin is not booked good either. Road Dogg's an idiot. He is not a book Julia or Meechin. I'm glad Jade squashed her.
Last week on Smackdown, 4 superstars.
Here's Nick Aldis picking more names. More names for the tournament.
To face the greatest of all time, John Cena, in his final match this Saturday night's main event. Tonight, fate will once again
say what a power couple. Chelsea and
in the last time is now 20.
Chelsea and
First up, it's a former first round
Chelsea and Zack Ryder. They teamed up.
taking on the Vision.
Chelsea's with Ethan Page teamed up.
And finally,
They're champions actually. I hope they give Zack Ryder a good run. Well, he lost, so I don't think so. He was only one night only.
Gentlemen, it's good luck.
So who do you announce?
This is where we're at right now. Already in this tournament, Rusev, Sheamus, Jey Uso, and LA Knight have advanced. We know Monday night on Raw, we start the last of the first round matches.
Javon Evans and Gunther Monday.
Solo takes on a mystery opponent on Monday night.
Solo and a mystery. Maybe the mystery will be Edge or Jericho or Joe Henry.
Rolling along with our final
Penta next Friday. Penta, Finn Balor in the tournament. I'm a fan of both, but I would put over Penta.
Braxium going to take on Johnny Gargano and an increasingly unhinged.
You love Zack so much. You know Chelsea's so happy to have him back. Maybe he signed the contract. I don't know. Maybe he did. I'm sure he would love to be backstage with his wife every week. I'm sure Matt Cardona would love to be on the road with his wife instead of not seeing her one night a week. Look at Kathy Kelly. My God. Gorgeous. Sexy woman. Hot as hell.
Mike, you might have won the battle, but the war.
Carmelo Hayes interview.
When I see you. John Cena.
But put the camera back on Kathy.
You got a long line full of heavy hitters, killers. All want to be the one that's going to put you down.
Is Carmelo in the tournament? I think.
I'm one of them.
Said I'm one of them.
People might overlook me.
Put me in there.
50% of people might know that I can get the job done. 100% of me knows that if I get that shot.
Should be Edge, Cena's biggest heel, as you say.
I'm about to go out there and end Cody Rhodes. Then I'm going to end John Cena's career after I end you.
So Carmelo, Bronson are in the tournament, I think.
Win a title.
I'm not sure. Bronson Reed gets an undisputed world title shot next. This is going to be good. World title match up next. Cody Bronson, one of the two Brawns, gets a world title shot. I don't know if Edge is under contract or not, but I still don't think Edge will be in it. I would bet on Jericho more. I don't like Jericho, but I would bet on him being in it over Edge. Doug said you love USA Thanksgiving and lots of football. Yeah, I love it too, man. One of the best holidays. It will not be a good holiday if my Packers lose to Detroit. Then the whole day would suck. But the turkey and all the good food will make up for it. Hopefully they do not lose. But Detroit is really good. And we've been playing like shit on offense. Don't get me started with the fucking coach, Matt LaFleur. You are pissing me off. How you coach. You dumb son of a bitch. You don't know how to do play calling anymore. If we lose to the Giants, you need to be fired right after the game. The second the game would end, you should be fired if we lose. Because we're way better than the Giants. God, I don't want to get all angry and stressed out, but God, my Packers, how they've been losing has really pissed me off. We're better than losing to the fucking Panthers and the fucking Eagles. We're better than that. I'm dead serious. We lose 3 games in a row. The coach needs to be fired. Let's see if my Bucks can win. Down by 2 points. NBA Cup tournament. Where's Giannis? He's resting. Someone, Shane Carey. Do you subscribe to me? I don't know. But Shane Carey joined the chat, said you actually thought it was going to be someone different. Like who? Say it in the chat. Who'd you think it would be? Joe Hendry? Jericho? Edge? I did a fantasy booking of the tournament. And I booked Obafemi in it. And Omos. Seriously, Omos. Bring him back on the main roster. And I'm shocked. Obafemi showed up at the end of NXT. I'm shocked he's still there. I thought they would put him on the main roster. I thought Obafemi would be a part of the tournament. But he's going to go after Ricky Saints again and try to get the NXT title back, I guess. But I think Obafemi should be called up. It's enough already. He's done everything in NXT. But they're waiting to the Rumble in Saudi Arabia. WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia is really dumb. The only good thing about it is it will be an early start, I guess. So the rest of the day and the night, I will have free. Doug is number 1 king of the chat tonight. Doug is number 1. Doug has a crown. Doug's a champion of the chat so far. Adam is number 2. Let's see, is Smackdown back? Zelina Vega promo with Alistair. I love Zelina as a heel. It's awesome she's with her husband.
But in particular, the people that hold world titles. See, I left fear behind. The day I
what do I think of Jade? She has a good body, but you don't think she's a good wrestler or good on the mic? She's getting better, I think. Give her time. She's a champion, so she's doing fine. They gave her the title, so they believe in her. Here's Cody, the champ. The champ is here, Cody Rhodes. Is everybody a fan of Cody here? I still like Cody. No chance he loses to Bronson Reed. No chance in hell Cody will lose. But I think Jade is fine. She's getting better. She's not perfect. She's not a good wrestler, but she's getting better. She's better than Nia Jax by a million times. You check Twitter, it says Doug, a few times people in the feed are talking about Smackdown. But not in a tag, right? Not in a group. In a group chat. A group tag on Twitter. Let me check my Twitter notifications. I'm going to check. I'm not tweeting it because I don't got time for that. I'm here. I'm talking here. I could tweet it from my tablet. Anyways, yeah, I could tweet from here, but who cares? I don't need to tweet. I did not expect an undisputed title match tonight. Also did not expect Zack Ryder. Yeah, the timeline, people always talk about the shows, but I don't even read my timeline. I ignore it. I just go to my notifications. I don't care about the timeline. I go to my notifications. There's what's his name? J-Ride. J-Ride started a Twitter tag an hour ago. He started an hour into the show, a Twitter tag. I appreciate him for tagging me, but I don't got time to respond. I don't feel like it. Not when I'm talking live. Big Bronson Reed, I'm a fan of him. But yeah, J-Ride, good guy. J-Ride, friend of mine. Thanks for tagging me. So my notifications, it says I got 30 notifications. 30 of them. You see Isaiah, Edward, J-Ride, Kara retweeted my video. I think. No, she didn't. Robbie tagged me. Robbie put out a new YouTube video on his channel, That Whore Couple. Subscribe to them. Subscribe to Robbie and his girlfriend, Kayla. They have a great YouTube channel. Big horror movie fans like I am. Cody starting off quick. Then he gets taken out with a Vader splash. Big elbow on Cody. That was really funny when Bronson Reed was carrying around Roman's shoes. That was funny shit. So I'll retweet Robbie's video. Robbie's a good dude, good friend of mine.
Who's on it? My sister, dog walker, my best.
I don't know if he feels I'm a good friend of his, but I like Robbie. He's a good guy. I've known him for like 12 years on Twitter. Maybe 15 years. I don't know. I've been on Twitter since 2009. I mostly use it still just for my YouTube and tweeting about wrestling sometimes. See, Sarah, I just started adding Sarah Golding from UK, I think. She's in UK or Europe. I just started adding Sarah to the Twitter group because she's a follower of mine and she's a wrestling fan and shit back. When people do that to me, I don't tag them again. If they don't reply, I stop tagging them. Sarah's from Birmingham. So that's where Ozzy Osbourne's from. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Damn, he was great. He was so good. I loved his music. And I loved him on the Osbournes. Bronson. What's that called? Twisted Tea. That's alcohol, I believe. I don't drink. I'm straight edge. Yeah. If I ran the country, alcohol would be banned. I can't stand it. Just ruins lives. Smackdown is back. Second favorite referees in the ring, says Adam. B-Fab is dating someone. Who is she dating? I don't know. She's dating someone in WWE. Who is it? Because I don't know. I'd have to look it up. I know Meechin is married to Keith Lee. See if I can find out B-Fab dating.
Bronson Reed has utilized that maneuver to great effect recently, picking up many wins with it. But if the Jagged Edge won't do the trick...
So, according to Google, it said B-Fab is not currently in a relationship with anybody known in WWE. But she was previously in a relationship with Top Dollar, actually. I didn't know that. Or she was actually dating Top Dollar, the guy that botches all the time.
Rocked with agony. The Rhodes now has acquired his target. And Cody runs into a one hand by Reed. Critical error made by the champion.
You guys know who Stephanie Vaquer is dating? Does everybody know that? I do. And God, he's a lucky guy. He's from NXT, who she's dating. He's actually a white guy. Oh, Cody, you knocked over your title with the table. Cody cleaned the table off. Braun Breaker's here. What the fuck? Logan Paul, too. Because they're on the War Games team. Stupid Logan Paul. Logan Paul is here. Braun Breaker beating up Cody. Logan Paul beating him up. We need CM Punk. CM Punk. CM Punk. Who else is on the team? Punk. Oh, Jey Uso. Punk. Cody. Who else? Here's the Usos. Are they part of the team? I don't know. Jimmy and Jay, here they are. Jay's back. Jay is too stiff. You're probably right. I don't disagree. Adam and Doug love Kathy Kelly. I do also. I'm not a fan of Cody or Cena. Yeah, they're talking in a group chat. They get a table out, a Slim Jim table. Snap into it. Ooh, yeah. I don't feel like doing my Randy Savage impression, but ooh, yeah. Slim Jim table for Logan Paul. I don't think CM Punk is going to appear. Coast to coast. Usos off the top ropes. Corner to corner. No! Damn you, Drew. Damn Drew McIntyre. Drew was suspended, but he's back. He doesn't give a crap. Drew says F you to Nick Aldis. Here's Nick. Nick yelling at Heyman. Paul Heyman has a contract. This is confusing. Paul Heyman signed Drew McIntyre to be part of War Games. CM Punk chants. I don't think Punk is here. He should be. Oh no, spear through the table! The table did not even break, hardly. Jey Uso got destroyed through the table with a spear. Punk would be dumb to come out. He has no backup. He'd be by himself against 4 people. Where's Bronson Reed at? Claiborne to Cody. Bronson Reed is up. Time for a tsunami. Cody's dead. Now he's going to get a tsunami. They are destroying Cody and the Usos destroyed. Heyman got Drew back somehow. He signed him, I guess. He's giving him a contract to take Rollins' spot for War Games. OTC chance. Roman's not here. Might be Roman, Jay, Cody, Punk. Pretty good end. That was a good end. I knew we would not get a title change, but that was a good end to Smackdown. Drew's back already. What do you guys, what do you do? What are you going to do after Smackdown? I'm going to watch the end of this game. My Bucks and the Hornets. And I'm going to do some gaming. And I'll stay here a bit longer. There's a lot of time left in this game. 10 minutes left. I don't gotta watch it all. Before I do some gaming, and the end of the game is happening. Let me go back to Peacock. You know, Kat and you are happy to see Drew. Yeah, I bet she's real happy. Good Peacock, the movie they just put on. Nobody Part 2. I loved the first Nobody. The first Nobody movie was damn good. Nobody Part 2. I'll watch that this weekend or tonight. Back to Survivor Series 87. Did any of you guys, you ever watch Survivor Series 87? Did you guys ever see it? A main event full of legends and a whole bunch of dead guys, sadly. Only Don Morocco, Ken Patera are the only ones alive, and Slick, or it's the other, yeah, that's it. Don Morocco is the only guy alive. That's sad. On the babyface team. Don Morocco, Slick, One Man Gang, and Ken Patera are the only ones alive. Jesse Ventura is still alive on commentary. You might watch To Sir with Love for class extra credit. What does the extra credit get you? What does that do for you if you get extra credit? I love watching old pay-per-views, man. I'm so entertained. Eliminated with a damn clothesline? That's old school. Hogan, One Man Gang. That's old school wrestling. You get pinned from a clothesline. That never happens anymore. That's old school finish. The late 80s was so simple. You get hit with a finish, you stay down. You don't kick out like they do now. Now they kick out like 20, 30 times. They kick out of finishes. I wish wrestling would go back to simple finishes where you don't kick out nonstop. You take a quiz for the film and your score gets added to your overall grade. That's what you get. You still here, Doug? I don't know if you're still here. So I got WWF trivia questions. Ton of them. I could play some trivia. And you guys could guess the questions. Let's see if I read these already. I don't know. So I'll do 10 questions, 10 of them. WWF trivia, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s trivia. Let me pause this because I can watch it anytime. First trivia question, guys. WWF trivia. Who's ever still here, you can answer or not. At the October 95 In Your House, who was Marty Jannetty's opponent? Goldust, Watham Mercy, or Savio Vega? Leave your answer in the chat. I know that answer. It's easy. Because I know a ton of wrestling trivia from the late 80s and 90s. I would guess 97% of these questions right. And I know the first answer. Anyways, next question. At the 1994 Survivor Series, the Intercontinental Champion was Diesel, Razor Ramon, Shawn Michaels. Who was it? I gotta think about that. It was either Razor or Diesel. No, Razor or Shawn, not Diesel. Or actually, it had to be Razor. Yeah, it was Razor. Because Razor won the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam 94. So he had to be the champ at Survivor Series 94. Razor Ramon's the answer. Let me check. Yeah, it's Razor Ramon, the answer. Next, third question. You say Savio, Doug. Let's hear. The opponent for Marty Jannetty was Goldust. Actually, maybe it wasn't. No, it was. It was Goldust. That was Goldust's debut, I believe. That was his WWF debut, October 95 in your house. Marty Jannetty took on Goldust and lost. But Savio was a good guess. But Savio was a babyface, and Marty Jannetty was a babyface. Back then, they never did babyface versus babyface. Doug said Razor. You're right. You're right. So far, I'm 2 for 2. Doug is 2 for 2. At the 1990 SummerSlam. Who was Bad News Brown's opponent? Jake the Snake, Tito Santana, or Mr. Perfect? That's really easy. I know it. Question number 4. At someone had a YouTube channel that, by the way, it was really awesome. It was Wrestling Jeopardy. It's called Wrestling Jeopardy. And I think out of their 25 questions, I think I got 18 or like 23 right out of 25 when I played. So at WrestleMania 7, I think. So yeah, 7. WrestleMania 7, Dino Bravo's, a Canadian, Dino Bravo. You should know this. Also a guy that was murdered, mafia style, in Montreal. That was very weird and sad, but he was. He was executed mafia style. I think for you selling illegal cigarettes over the border or something weird. That's messed up. That you get murdered for selling cigarettes. Or I guess he stole them from the mafia. I don't know. If you know they're mafia cigarettes, don't take them and try sell them. Anyways, Dino Bravo's manager. Who was his manager at WrestleMania 7? That's easy. That's easy. It was, I'll tell you, Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart was Dino Bravo's manager at WrestleMania 7. You say Tito Santana for Bad News Brown's opponent, SummerSlam 90. It was his opponent was, let me check here. Jake the Snake Roberts was the opponent. See there, it says Jake Roberts. And question 4, Jimmy Hart managed, why does his name look upside down or backwards? But Jimmy Hart, Dino Bravo, he was his manager. Final question. This is old school. Jesus. It's really old school. I got to think about this one. This is from the 70s. Who did Bruno? Actually, I think I know it, but it will be a guess. Who did Bruno Sammartino lose the WWF Championship to in 1971? Who did Bruno lose the title to in 1971? Anybody know? I'm going to guess. I know he lost it once to, I believe, Superstar Billy Graham once. I know my history, trust me, but this is a guess. I'm going to guess. Bruno lost the title in 1971 to, I'm going to say Ivan Koloff. Ivan Koloff, I was right. What do you know? Ivan Koloff at the bottom. I don't know why the names aren't clear, but yeah, it's Ivan Koloff, former WWF World Champion. For a short time, he was. That's a pretty hard question from 1971. Who defeated Bruno? I was going to say Superstar Billy Graham or Ivan Koloff, the Russian, they call him the Russian Bear, or was he called the Russian Nightmare? I don't remember. I think Nikita Koloff was called the Russian Nightmare. Ivan Koloff was the Russian Bear. So next, 5 questions, trivia. Doug said Billy Graham. You were wrong. It was Ivan Koloff. But Billy Graham did defeat him, I think, in 76 or 75. Or 77, I think, is when Billy Graham defeated Bruno. I don't remember the year. It was before I was born. But I know my history still. I knew Ivan Koloff, and I was right. So that shows you I know what I'm talking. I know my wrestling trivia and my wrestling history. More questions, trivia questions. These are all from the late 80s or some are from the 70s, but mostly early 90s. New generation and late 80s, early 90s. First question, this is a Canadian question. For Canadians, should know it. Russian Bear, says Doug. You're right. It is. He was a Russian Bear. I always liked Ivan Koloff, a true legend. Is he still alive? I'm not sure. Did he pass away or not? If he's still alive, he's got to be in his 80s. I don't know. I'm going to look. Let me check. Ivan Koloff did not have a long run at all in WWF. He was mostly in the NWA. Ivan Koloff, sadly, he passed away in 2017. Ivan Koloff passed away. Sadly, may he rest in peace. He had a great look. He's a great, great heel. Really good heel. I forgot he passed away in 2017. But rest in peace, Ivan Koloff. So here we go. September 95 in your house. Where did it take place? Saginaw. I don't even know where that is. Saginaw. I think it's in Michigan. Saginaw, Michigan. Winnipeg or Hartford. Winnipeg, Canada, or Hartford, Connecticut. I believe I know this. I think it took place in Canada. Winnipeg, September 95. Let me check. No, I'm wrong. Saginaw. Took place in Saginaw. I think that's Michigan. I don't freaking know. I'm not good at geography, guys. Not that good at it at all. I never even heard of that place, but I think I heard the name. I don't know. I'm going to look it up. Where the hell was Saginaw? Is that Michigan? Yeah, it's in Michigan. I was actually right. I heard that name before. I'm near Michigan. Saginaw is a city in the Great Lakes Bay region of Michigan. So I swear I thought it in your house in September or in the fall of 95. I swear it was one of them was in Canada. I think in October. And I'm going to look it up because I want to know. October 95 in your house. I think it was from Canada or somewhere. Oh, what do you know? I'm right again. I was right. October in your house. 95 was from Winnipeg Arena in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. It was the first WWF pay-per-view to take place in Canada since Diesel retained the title against the British Bulldog. I knew it. One of the events, September, October, was in Winnipeg. I had to look it up, though. That's what the internet's great for. Someone said hi. What's up? Kali? Is your name Kalia? Are you the great Kali? I don't know, but it looks like Kali. TNA or WWE these days? I watch both. I also watch a little bit of AEW for the women. I also like MLW. But more trivia questions. Here's question number 2. At WrestleMania 8, I know this because I know a ton of 90s trivia very well. At WrestleMania 8, the superstar who made a non-wrestling appearance, who was it? At WrestleMania 8, who was a wrestler at WrestleMania 8? I know that question. It's easy. Non-wrestling appearance at WrestleMania 8. Lex Luger, Bam Bam, or Razor? Answer in the chat. So, Kali, what do you like? TNA or WWE nowadays? Or AEW? Or Indies? So, next question. The defending tag team champions. I think I already read this once, but whatever. This is simple. Easy question. Who were the defending tag team champions at SummerSlam 90? Money Incorporated, the Nasty Boys, or Demolition? So at WrestleMania 4, next question. WrestleMania 4, who was the first man, George, I guess in the Battle Royal? I don't know this, but I'll guess. I think. I might know it. WrestleMania 4 Battle Royal. Who was the first man George the Animal Steele eliminated? I'm going to guess. I'm going to say Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like he eliminated him. So here we go. Last question on here. And then I'm done with trivia for tonight. Special guest referee for the my voice is really sore too from a lot of talking. Or I'm getting a cold, I don't know. Special guest referee for the main event of WrestleMania 1. This is simple. If you know your history. Special guest referee for the main event of WrestleMania 1. Who was it? That could be a trick question. Could be 2 answers, but The guest referee, I'll say it. I know it. Pat Patterson. You say it's Greg Valentine. Oh, George Amos Steele, you say eliminated Greg Valentine. I don't know. I'm going to check. What about who were the defending tag team champions, guys, at SummerSlam 90? Heart Foundation. Kali says Heart Foundation for the tag team question. It was actually, it was Demolition. Demolition were the defending champions, but they lost them at SummerSlam 90. They lost to the Heart Foundation. And I didn't even flip the card over yet, but I know that. I know all these questions, except I didn't know the first one. Adam is leaving. Take care, Adam. Have a good weekend. Hopefully see you Monday night when I'm back. You say you gotta go and catch you guys later. Take care, Adam. So here we go. Yeah. Defending champs or Demolition? Next question. I don't know. I would say Jim Neidhart was eliminated by George Steele. And special guest referee is Pat Patterson. As I said, here we go. Let's find out the answers. Number 3, Demolition. As I said, right. But I guessed. But I felt like I remembered it, and I did. Greg Valentine, was that your guess for the Battle Royal? That George Steele eliminated Greg Valentine? Because Greg Valentine was a part of the tournament. In WrestleMania 4, he was in the tournament, not in the Battle Royal. So there we go, guys. Done with 10 trivia questions. I can do more. Another reaction video. Look at all these. They're all trivia questions. I think there's like 600 or something, or 300. I don't know. I could come up with my own trivia. I know so much. I could say, you guys know this? What year did CM Punk make his WWE debut? What year was it? That's easy. If you're a Punk fan, that's easy. I know it. What year did Punk make his WWE debut? What year was it? 2006. You're right. Good job. Good job. And he made his debut for the new ECW, which sucked because it was watered down. Big power slam. Rick Rude got eliminated by Don Morocco. Survivor Series 87 here. Kali, do you got Netflix? Can you watch classic pay-per-views or no? Which year did I enjoy WWE the most? I love it now, but I don't know, man. Late 80s, probably. The late 80s and the Attitude Era, probably. If I had to pick one era, late 80s and the Attitude Era. And growing up in the late 90s, watching ECW. There's my flag. It's a real flag, guys. It's not a fake background. He's gone. No, he kicked out. So I'm going to go to see the end of the basketball game because I want to see who wins. can watch a Survivor Series later or finish it later. My Bucks are almost over against Charlotte. I hope they win. 126. We're ahead. Good, we're ahead. 3 points. 27 seconds left only. Yeah, I started watching the late 80s. I was a little baby, 3 years old. I'm definitely a true fan. Or a long-time fan. There's fans that know a lot more than I do about trivia and history, but I'm a long-time hardcore fan. Grew up watching WWF. I also loved WCW. See this tape I got? Look at this. Old school WCW Sting video. Best of Sting. Deadly Venom. The best of Sting. It's old school. These are VHS videotapes. That's how old of a fan I am. I still got wrestling videotapes and DVDs. I got more here. A lot more, man. You guys want to see old school collection of videos? Here's an old school Ultimate Warrior video. These all these videos are on Peacock. A lot of them to watch. Also, WWE has a great YouTube. WWE Vault and WCW Vault. The Hornets are trying to tie it. Oh, God. They had a three-pointer and tie it. Sons of bitches. Tied up. 21 seconds left. Here's more. The Rock. The People's Champ. Here's more. I got a ton of them. Look at this D-Generation X. DX video. I was a big fan of DX. Bought this in probably in a mall. It's another Rock tape. The Rock, Know Your Role. Here's a final old school tape from the 80s. Best of the WWF. Giant box. Poor China, yeah. Very sad what happened in China. So great old school video here. Watched it many times. There's the back. So Bret Hart. Great Canadian. Probably the greatest Canadian wrestler. Is the Rock tape? Yeah, this is 98. This one is 1999 or 98. This one is 2000 or 99. This one's the first one. Do you like basketball, Kali? You like the NBA? We got an NBA hat here. It's my team right here. Giannis is in. He got fouled. Love Giannis. My favorite player, Giannis. On my team. He got us a championship in 2021. You are a fan of the NBA. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite players? Did you ever play the video game, NBA 2K? It's not a Dolph Ziggler figure.
Something I feel like could be, a shooter look because of the way that Charlotte has played him all game. You come back to career game-winning field goals in 10 seconds or less.
With some old school Attitude Era Raw magazines here. Look at this, for the mature fans. Look at this cover. Raw magazine from March, April 97. From my collection. But it's hard to watch. Yeah, I understand that. It's hard to watch because you're from Morocco. There's 6-hour difference. Yeah, that is hard to watch. So. What happened? Overtime. Damn it. Going to overtime. You like the Nets. Said you like the Nets. You said Nats, but I think you mean Nets. Nets. Nets, I don't think are very good, but that's your team. Giannis. You know who Giannis is, right? Yeah, Brooklyn Nets. You know who Giannis is, right? Not my Bucks. He's great. All-time great player. Giannis. They go to overtime. NBA Cup. Tournament game. Not match. Tournament game. That's cool. You're from Morocco. Thank you for watching me. Give me a thumbs up. I have an injured thumb, but give me thumbs up. Here's another Raw magazine. From, what year is this? 98? Yeah, June 98. Raw magazine. Sable, Luna, Raw magazine from June 98. I have a ton of them. I have a huge collection of magazines, all wrestling. So sadly, rest in peace, there's Owen Hart in it. Owen Hart, he should have been a world champ. Let's see what else is in here. I did not expect this game to go to overtime, but it's going to overtime. Over the Edge, 98 pay-per-view. There's a poster. I was at that show. I went to it. It's in my hometown. I was there at Over the Edge, 98. I was there. It's a great show. Stone Cold got a big reaction, huge pop when he came out to take on Dude Love. Mr. McMahon was a ref. That was hilarious. Go Raptors. Are they playing tonight? They played yesterday. They won. I saw the Raptors defeated Cleveland. Here we go. Overtime. Let's go, Bucks. Here's final bag. I need to blow my nose.
You know, I wonder if he's on the mid of the stretch.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I got more here for my collection. Kali. Look at this, old school, 80s. Original 80s Hogan. It's a WCW Hogan. So my flag fell. Bucks are ahead by 4. 4 points ahead. Giannis getting double teamed. Pass the ball, man. Missed. Jumper. 135 while 131. Bucks and the Hornets. Get the rebound, yes. Giannis with the rebound. Pass it. Pass the ball. Giannis dunks on him. Dunked on his ass. They can't stop him. He dunked on him. Dunked on a white guy. Right over him. Little white guy could not stop him.
It's dinner time, and you find your...
So now commercial. But Bucks are ahead. That's good. In overtime. There's an Attitude Era. WWF magazine. Not Raw. WWF. August 99. Really good faction. A good group. The Brood on the cover. There they are. Look at that. Young Edge. There's Edge. There's Christian. There's Gangrel. How much? Man, this is cheap. This is like 20 or 24 years old. 99. 24 years ago. And the magazine was only $3.99 in the U.S. Only $4. That is so cheap now. Canada was $4.99. I don't know why. Canada is $1 more. He was world heavyweight champion though. Still costs them underrated if they become a world heavyweight champ. And Christian was also a NWA TNA champ. Let's go Bucks. Defense. Hornets lost the ball out of bounds. We're up by 6 points. 6 points with 2 minutes left. Besides TNA AEW, who is treated as a superstar. 3-pointer by the Bucks. Hell yeah. Now we're up by 9. Hornets go for a 3 and they hit it. So they're not giving up. Hornets are a good team. They're not quitting. They're not going to win, but they're not quitting. This too, this old school shirt from WCW. I think this came out in 97, 98. It's a remake, but this is old school shirt. It's not the original, it's a reprint, whatever, remake. But I love this shirt. Hogan is the reason I became a fan, is Hulk Hogan. And here I got some more from my collection, wrestling merchandise. Look at that. WCW wrestling mask. See the mask? It's not a Rey Mysterio mask. It's just a wrestling mask. WCW put out. And I bought it at a house show in 94. The main event, you want to hear this? That house show I went to in 94, the main event was Sting Rick Rude in a cage. It was awesome. It was a big Sting, one of my favorites. Growing up, he's still one of my favorites. But sadly, he had to retire. He's old. Not sadly, he deserves rest and enjoy his retirement. He gave us enough. He wrestled when he was like 65 years old. And at that show, I also bought a foam finger. It was a Sting #1 finger. I don't know where I lost it, or it got destroyed. Sting looks like Ultimate Warrior in that poster. He does? You can tell that's Sting. It's a videotape picture. I guess some Sting had a flat top, bleach blonde hair. What happened? Giannis tried to throw it, pass it. He went out of bounds. 140 to 134. Good rebound. We got this game. This is ours. We're not losing. That's a foul. Wonder what happened to Gina. Doug, is Gina still on Twitter? Or no. She's not here. She left. Maybe she went to bed. I don't know. Still, it's early here. It's only 9:47. Gina posted a comment a while ago. But wherever you are, Gina, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Giannis, dunk on him. Layup, and it's good. They can't stop him. They cannot stop Giannis. 35 seconds. Oh, Giannis steals it, dunks it, stole it and dunked it. Hell yeah, great defense. Hornets missed the three-pointer. Hornets are losing, they lost. They're down by 10. 10 seconds left. AJ Green, three-pointer, and he's fouled. So he gets free throws. Three of them, I think. He's going to get 3 shots from the line. At least he should. This game lasted a long time. Should have been over, it's overtime. But NBA games always go 2.5 hours. This one still on because overtime. I have NBA TV. I wonder what's on there. NBA TV. They're showing an old game. Really old game. 1979 NBA game. Bucks score again. Up by 12 points. Undefeated in the NBA Cup. Good win. Good win. I think it's hard to spell. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I can't even say his name. I just call him Giannis. We call him Giannis. That's it. Or the Greek freak. His last name is too hard to say. Too many letters. But yeah, that's him. A hard name. Yeah, it is a hard name. You say, thank you so much. You enjoyed my live. You subscribed to me. Thank you for subscribing. I'm a big wrestling fan, sports fan, NBA and NFL. I like baseball too, but baseball's over. But yeah, big, huge pro wrestling fan, WWE fan, NXT fan. And I'll be back Monday Night Live before Raw. I'll be here for Raw Monday night. Have a great weekend, everybody. Take care. Bye for now.